What's going on? I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. Hope all is well. Before I get started, please do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. I definitely would appreciate your support. This is actually episode 198. And this particular topic is called results. Results, which we all want. No matter what capacity we're in our life, we all want results. So when I think about results, it brings me to life is all about results. Like I said, no matter what you do, you're going to want to see how this is going to play out for you in the end. Doesn't really matter what it is. You want a result. You work hard for it. You want to see where this thing is taking you. You want to see where your work is taking you. Okay. So with that being said, so with that, you look at success and or failure is up to you when it comes to these particular results. If you don't put anything in, don't expect to get anything out. That's an old adage, but it's so very, very true in anything that we do in life. So this is why I say the success of what you're working on and or the failure of what you're working on definitely depends on you. It's all up to you. The results that you yield is going to be based on the work that you put in or the preparation that you put in. And once again, it doesn't matter what it is that we're talking about. Anything that you do, you want to yield a result. And hopefully, obviously, you want to yield a positive result. So that's all up. Success and or failure is up to you. Your work ethic has no time limit. I don't think people really understand that. There is no time limit to your work ethic. There is no time limit to how long you're going to prepare for something, or if you are prepared, the preparation you put into whatever it is. There's no time limit to that. I live by an adage, I'm not going to be, outworked. Just not. You know what I mean? So that's something that's personal. That effort that you put into it is personal between you and yourself. That has nothing to do with anybody else. So a lot of times we get so caught up in chasing what somebody else is doing or wanting what somebody else has. We're so focused, and a lot of times people are focused on that versus putting in the amount of preparation that they need to be successful at whatever task that they're trying to obtain in life and yielding the results out of that. So it's not about chasing what somebody else is doing. It's not about trying to match what somebody else is doing. It's truly incumbent upon you to put in the work to yield the results that you want, no matter what the occupation is. It doesn't matter. If you don't work towards it, you're not going to get the results that you want. Now let's talk about getting the results that you want. So let's say, for the sake of argument, that you don't get the results that you want. Does that mean you give up? Does that mean you quit? Does that mean you don't go and tweak whatever game plan that you had to yield those results? You don't give up. You don't quit. I would probably suggest that, yes, you go back to the drawing board and you tweak whatever game plan that you had to yield, and you do that until you get the results that you want. Just because it doesn't work the first time, the second time, the third time, or even the fourth time, doesn't mean that you quit or give up. It means you change the game plan, you tweak it, you work to prepare yourself better, work harder, be more diligent, and don't be easy on yourself when you're doing this. This process, again, is a much needed process to yield whatever results that you want. The results should be positive, productive, and basically the process is steadfast. So there's a consistency to the process. There's a discipline to the process. And if you do these things, you will yield the results that you want. Write down the goals and write down the results that you want to receive from the preparation that you put in. And once again, it's an old adage, like I said, if you don't put in the time, the effort, and the work, don't expect to yield productive and positive results. It doesn't work that way. How could you get something out of anything that you put nothing into? Again, it doesn't work that way. If you don't deposit money in the bank, don't expect to go and take money out. Again, these are old adages, but they're very, very true, right? I'm going to get out of the hard work that I put in is going to yield me the results that I want. So each day, when you're talking about the results and yielding a positive outcome, you also need to be talking about, I'm going to work diligently. I'm going to continue to put forth the effort. I'm going to do all the things that I'm supposed to do that's going to yield me the positive, productive results that I want. And you don't stop until you get the positive, productive results that you want. And again, that starts with you putting in the effort, putting in the work, and putting in the preparation for the success that you want. Do those things and you will garner really good results. If you don't do those things, then don't expect positive results. I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. I'll see you next week. Take care.